Hey, I'm Jen Thoden with YourColorStyle.com, and welcome to this month's Color Analysis Q&A. This is where you get to submit to me your photo and question through my Ask Jen page, and then I'll answer it in a future video. So let's go ahead and take a look at this month's submission. Here is the photo submitted and the question, and she says, I think I'm a toned summer, but not sure if my undertone is a little warmer, since I absolutely cannot wear pink base foundation. My hair is rapidly graying and I'm not dyeing it, so I have more gray now than in this picture. So anyone who is graying, by the way, I offer a free webinar that's out on the site. I'll leave a link in the description below this video if you want to go check that out. It's all about finding your best colors for gray hair, graying hair, silver, salt and pepper, gray blend, all those kind of things. So if you're an individual that has gray hair, you might really find that beneficial. But back to her question, let me first unpack the word toned summer. Now, we don't do seasonal color analysis inside of Your Color Style. Your Color Style is its own methodology. But a toned summer means, in seasons, someone that can wear softer colors, has cool undertones, and is kind of, I guess, in the range of light to medium colors, although it could go deep as well. So she's feeling that she has cool undertones and can wear softer colors. And she's a little bit, she's not too sure, basically. And she feels that she might have warmer tones to her because of the foundation. Now, the one other thing I will mention before diving into a bit of an analysis here is that your foundation is unique to your skin tone and is not always perfectly aligned with your undertones. I know that really seems strange, but foundation is one of those fussy things that a lot of people struggle with because you want to match your skin tone as best as possible. But your skin tone could seem neutral. It could have a little bit more pink to it, even if you have warm undertones. And everybody's just unique in that way. And so don't get too caught up in that your foundation is warmer or cooler than your undertones for color analysis, for the clothing that you wear, and the lipstick and blush that you might choose. Foundation is just different, okay? So first of all, when I got this photo, it seems very warm. My gut tells me that it's because she took her photo inside of her car. You can submit to me your photo and question through the Ask Jen page. I will also leave a link to that in the description below this video. Please, please, please do not send me photos of you in your car. The lighting is skewed. It is a shade. You're not out in natural light. And I know you mean well. I know it's really easy because no one's watching you take your photo and your selfie. But as you can see here, on the left is the photo she sent me. Now on the right is what I've color adjusted because I'm pretty sure she's not as yellow on the left. Okay. So I adjusted it because it was very quick and easy to do. This is not a formal color analysis where we do a lot more work and a lot more photos coming from the client. So I did that, and that seems to be a little bit more natural. And she does seem a little on the cooler side. And what's interesting is that individuals that tend to be soft and cool usually have a mix of warm and cool to them, and that kind of neutralizes them a little bit. So it gets confusing sometimes because sometimes there's a little bit of warmth in the hair, sometimes there's a little bit of warmth in the skin. The eyes are cool, or the skin's cool, but there's some warmth in the eyes, and so all that kind of combination of cool and warm can definitely soften you. So I did a little bit of fun and draped her. On the left is the bright and cool colors, and on the right is bright and warm. Right away, I noticed that the bright is really, really strong on her. Now, her eyes do have brightness, and I actually thought that she was bright when I first saw her photo. But it's the bright, as a general rule, seems really, really strong. And I feel like if she loves the bright colors, she could wear them, but maybe more for special occasions. The other thing that I noticed is that the bright lipstick isn't that bad on her. It's actually really, really quite pretty. But when you combine that with also bright clothing, it's just too much. She doesn't have enough intensity in her to handle and balance out those strong colors. On the left is cool, on the right is warm. I originally had done this with the original photo and she looked great and warm, but I don't really think she's that warm and yellow. I think that she's more like she's on the left here, and I like her much better in the cool colors, even if the bright is too strong. Here she is in the soft colors, soft and cool on the left, soft and warm on the right. I don't like her at all, honestly, in the soft and warm colors. And I like her much better in the soft and cool colors. It's much more easier on the eye. I will tell you though that when I compare her between the bright and the soft cool, I think that she's a little bit in between. Because she has a little bit of brightness in her eyes, I actually really like the brighter lip on her, but I don't love the bright top on her. So I think that she's in the middle. I think for every day, for a rule of thumb, because overall the bright and cool color palette is very, very strong. And I don't think that she has everyday intensity in her coloring, especially if she's graying and her hair is cooling down and softening. So I think for her everyday color palette, it's going to be soft and cool, probably soft, cool, and medium, light to medium. And and I think that right now she could probably even add a little brightness to her lip color, because I think, and maybe in her, like, her accessories and stuff, because I don't think she's completely soft. I think she could add in a little bit of bright here and there just to liven things up if that's what she wants to do. So I hope that helps. I'm Jen Thoden, and thanks for watching. If you have a question for me that you want answered in a future video, please visit yourcolorstyle.com/askjen, and there'll be instructions there on how to submit your question to me. I'm Jen Thoden, and thanks for watching.